Hello there, everyone. I am your German Snob. I'm here with another episode of Let's Play Thief Gold. Yeah. Before I start, there is one thing I want to mention. You remember in last episode I said that at the beginning of the escape mission a cutscene failed to trigger? Well, at the beginning of the previous mission, a cutscene did indeed fail to trigger. And it is a fairly important one. So I'm going to edit it in now. So yeah, here is what you've missed.
I can't tell you how pleased I am with you, Mr. Garrett. I simply can't find the words, but perhaps Victoria can help me in that regard. She has such a way with them.
Yes, we are both so very pleased.
Victoria?
Even though the eye is defective.
What?
Victoria is quite right, Mr. Garrett. I don't mean to sound ungrateful, but this eye is completely blind.
It's a rock. It's what you asked for. Am I gonna get paid or not?
Of course. Victoria, are you prepared to give Mr. Garrett his compensation?
Bow to the woodsy lord, and offer up your flesh eyes so that his eye of stone may see, man-fool. Bids he then the spruces to singer him in antlers, and the woodsy lord binders them fleshes to stone.
Did you think those ancient phrases were mere words, man-fool? Look at me! I am the woodsy lord, the trickster of legend. If you be thirsty, flesh thing, drink of me. If you be hungry, then feed, for I am the honey maker and the juxberry.
He am the leaf that feeders on the fleshed ones, thems that calls themselves builders, and wielded up a hammers against him.
My poor Mr. Garrett, you will not live to see the sprawling glory of it. Your sacrifice is not yet complete. Nine lilacs and 9 thistleades must feed, and I? Stands he then in the green's infested maw, and speeds he out his judgments upon the weeps and writhing man-foes.
This way? Look here. Our path is true. In here? Yes.
Since you left us, you have been a stone rolling downhill. Now you must aim this remarkable momentum. It is past time for the balance to shift.
They come. What? Wait!
The trickster will not forgive you for doing what he could not. Nor, I trust, will you forgive us.
Keepers. Looks like I better get moving, or whatever those things are will waste a perfectly good rescue.
Well, that shines a light on some of the more, well, confusing aspects of the direction the plot has taken. So now let's actually get started with the game. Alright, so here we are. We have to kill all the insectoid enemies in this particular level here. And by this particular level I mean the Hammerite Monastery. Which means we get to explore it. And I do kind of assume that otherwise this whole area would have been, well, would have been completely useless. So I guess, you know, there's that. Also, there's an apple. I'm going to eat that apple. No one can stop me. Also, I'm pretty sure that I hear a spider somewhere. But I can't see it. Though really I want to surprise it before it can surprise me. Can we go further down here? Do we have to go further down here? We will see. But first we're gonna stay. Something tells me this place is really large. Also, hey, that place still exists. And even more so, that place is still accessible. This is going to take long, isn't it? But yeah, I'm not complaining. So, as I said, I'm going to stay here for now. Until I go further down. Oh, a frog. Well, that's not a spider at all. There's a difference. One are arachnids and one are amphibians. That's just basic biology. And now it's dead. And there doesn't seem to be anything else in here. Really, for the most part, this area seems pretty unchanged. Gonna pick that lock. Look at how I'm going to pick that lock. Oh man. The lock is being picked. I don't think anyone has ever picked a lock harder than I'm just doing right now. It is in many ways quite astounding. And I should probably cut it out. But you know, it's just on that, you know, sort of grey area. Where it's just long enough to be annoying, but hey, more arrows. But not quite long enough as that I would actually bother to edit it out. Why, I don't know. There's a health potion. Here we go. Anything behind these banners? I don't think so. And I was right, but there is a mine there. And while I'm not sure if I can actually use it, I'm going to take it. Let's pick another lock, and this time I am going to cut it out. See ya in a minute. Look, I cut it out. Now that I'm in here, what will I find? A flash bomb? Okay. A empty chest? Okay. Nothing? Okay. Where are all the enemies? I mean, the objectives quite clearly show that that we haven't yet killed all of them. Cut. Back. Okay. Now what is that stuff? A loaf of bread. Okay. A canister, well that's useful. And a book. Mortar cannot hold when the stone is not strong and clean. Before beginning thy endeavors, look to thy material, both physical and spiritual. Okay, so we learned another thing there. And now we are gonna go in the garden. Because why not? Anything here? No, because apparently no one left any of his possessions in their quarters when they fled that monastery. Okay, I can deal with it. Someone pushed over that tombstone or whatever it is. That's not nice. And I heard something. Which means that I should be all sneaky-like. And then find absolutely nothing. Okay, good. So that means I'm gonna go away again. I mean, why would I want to stay here? And that is blocked off, so maybe the catacombs are not actually accessible. Which I wouldn't be too angry about, seeing how I remember them being kind of confusing. anything in here? Nope. Nope. And nope. Okay. So now I'm going to look around here, probably not gonna find anything, but it can't hurt. Maybe take at least a look over there. But yeah, empty too. So I guess I didn't need to do that. Well, you can never be too sure. It's probably time to go further down. And I could cut that out, but I won't. Because... No, really, because it's right here. Now if we go down here, what will we find? The same that we already had when we were here last time. Now admittedly there are a lot of items hidden, more or less. But really, nothing too special. And of course we remember this place. If we wanted on... Oh, hey, what was that? Another health potion, nice. Hey, did you notice that we haven't found a single piece of loot? That's kinda strange. But I guess it would imply that there is nothing that we can buy in the next mission. And I don't particularly mind that. Well, I kind of assume that the next mission is just... Man, you poor devil. That the next mission is just going to be a boss fight. So far, the first and only one in this game. So yeah, there only seems to be a boss right at the end of the game. And on the one hand, okay, looking at the combat, you can see why there are no bosses in the regular sense, but you know, more like puzzle-oriented ones could have worked, in my opinion, like theoretically. It of course depends on the execution, but there is nothing wrong about it per se. Anything in here? Nope. All empty. Why did I even come down here? So yeah, as I said, all empty. Means I probably have to go back up again? It would certainly look that way. So see ya there. So now we go down. Maybe we are gonna find something there. At least I hope so. There is a dead man. Hello there. You were a Hammerite once, and so were you. So, should I expect to find them alive? I don't know. But I can expect to find more arrows. Of which I really have been finding a lot. What that means, well, I don't know. I hear enemies. There is a monkey guy. I'm going to strike him dead. See? Like that. And his friend too. That was easy. And that spider there. Well, that spider there, I'm not even going to start with it. Oh. Why are they so hard to hit? Why do I have such a hard time dodging them? You know, I kind of wonder. There is that one guy there who is not visible anymore, which is bad. Where is he? Come on. But maybe I can sneak up on him. Or maybe he's going to sneak up on me. One or the other. One or the other. That Hammerite. Heh. But other than that, this whole place seems to be empty. So that means we are gonna go somewhere else, stay in the shadows, maybe get back to stealth once again. I mean, it's not like we made much of an effort to play through this mission stealthily. Yeah, I mean that guy. That guy just kind of floating there. Ha! We can one-shot him. That's pretty nice. Okay. Okay. There's a fire arrow there. There is a tapestry there. And even though I don't expect any loot to be behind it, I will nonetheless slash it just to feed my perfectionism. Sarcophagus, I don't care. Spider, I'm going to kill it. And maybe this time before it's... Yeah, come on, I didn't see her. That was my fault. Totally was. Now I'm going to be more careful. Come along here. And one hit. Don't need any more for that guy. Didn't. And neither do I need more for that spider. For that one, however, it's gonna be a bit harder. But just a bit. I will just drop that. Yeah, like that. Still not all of them. Man. Here I've already been. That's clear. There's only a dead person here. And whatever that is. Chisel, huh? Well, figures. And it looks like I can pick out arrows from dead enemies. But only sometimes. I guess. Or maybe I was just... I don't know, maybe I wasn't actually taking that from that enemy spider body there, but actually just... I don't know, maybe it was just lying there, and it only looked like it. I don't know. So there's a guy. So time to get my sniper on and shoot him. And him too. I'll get somewhere where I can see her. And a mantis too? Well, not for very much longer. Does he know my position or doesn't he? I don't know, but he's still far away, so that means... I can probably hide. And... try to kill them from afar. Also, apparently, my arrow destroys their insect swarms. You take a lot of damage, don't you? And more explosive frogs. Well, hallelujah. Oh, hi. I expected you, man. So that's why you killed me anyway. Well, that was a very smart move of you, I gotta say. No, but I can deal with him. See? Just one more hit. And he parried it. That's... They're actually quite adept at avoiding hits. But not to an actual dangerous degree. And you know what, I think this is a pretty good point to call it quits for today. So alright guys, I am your German snob, this is Let's Play Thief Gold, and I'm going to be seeing you again tomorrow. At least I hope so. And until then, have a wonderful evening and Goodbye.